It's the February 12th. Just doing some kind of a catch-up project. The floor, or the cabin sole, I put in, but I didn't actually epoxy it in. So what I'm going to do now is there's two floors. There's actually a sub and a middle floor. These two, I've already epoxied the underside. I'm just going to epoxy in between now, and then I'm going to put in a border seam along all of the edging, basically to tap it into the hull today. So right now, this is how you typically start. It seems like all of my projects right now start by cleaning and moving stuff. So that's what I'm doing. This was my extension that I put in for the settee. These are all brass screws. So right now it's on top of the floor of the cabin sole where I want to work. Just wanted to give you an update. So I'm still working here on the floor, so I got the second piece up. But I wanted to show you this here. This is one thing that's interesting. I don't know if you can see. It's hard to see with the mercury meter here, but I was in here and it was -5, so about maybe 20 Fahrenheit. With my heater, I've been able to bring it up to 40 something now, so I'm over 40. And it'll probably climb up to about 12 degrees or about 56, 54, somewhere in that range. So that is enough for my West Systems epoxy to harden. So I've got it just gelling out here in front of the heater. And I've also got my blower working here, my diesel blower. So that is running right now. 2.4 amps, reading 120 degrees Celsius roughly, which is pretty damn hot. And coming out of here is some nice warm air. And that is at half, basically at about half power, I think. Okay, just wanted to give you an idea of what's under the floor here. Hopefully the camera angle's alright. Basically, this is all the work that I did reconstruction. So these are the floors. So these now have 6 layers of 15-ounce material on them. They are incredibly strong, and I added 2 at the back here, and I added 2 at the front here. So that's with 3/4 inch plywood as the floor, and then I coated that with 6 layers of this 15-ounce half matte, half bi-directional. So that's incredibly strong. If you remember my previous project, that was one of the things that I had to do was clean all that, or fix all that. So that was exciting. But pretty happy with the way that it turned out. Okay, so got my roller, and I've mixed in 5 pumps of West Marine 105, West Systems, sorry, 105 with West Systems 205, the Fast Hardener. And I'm going we start rolling this down here on the floor to basically glue these two sheets together. So that used up 5 pumps just for one pump. I'm just going to stir this, but I'm going to put it in front of the heater to make sure that it's a little bit more liquid than it is. And we go. Try to mix for about 30 seconds to a minute, somewhere in that range. It seems to be working out for me. Pours easily now. Whereas when it was only, what was it? Right here? -8. The day started out cold, but it's actually a really big day. It's 1-0 now. I guess that would have been about 5. And the other side, so 10, 20, 30 pumps in total. So 3 is 1 cups. So 2, 4, 6 cups. So 250 mil. Roughly. So that's not too bad. We've got that so far. Alright, so I'll do my yoga pose to get the last ones done. So here you can see I got my floor nice and coated. I'm going to let that dry and soak in. And that's the first coat. So later today I'm going to tie in the edges. And hopefully it'll be dry enough. So that's the cabin sole. Hello. So it's been drying all day. I still can't quite step on it because it is taking a while to cure. I'm at 66 degrees Fahrenheit, close to 20, 19 degrees Celsius. So it's just curing. It's just it's still a bit sticky. So I just I throw a board down so I can put these edge trimming pieces in. And that's what I'm working on right now. Basically, just wetting down the floor. And wetting down the edge here. It's a bit of a drop there, so. floor tie-in that I've got done. So taking a look, got the seam tapped in on the sides. The floor's been epoxied both top and bottom. And the seam, as you can see, goes all the way down. And so now I can finish the settee and finish off all the floor. Everything else that kind of attaches now I can physically attach because my floor is bonded in. And I should say the subfloor because that's not the final floor. There's a 3/4 inch below, then a 1/2 inch on top, and then I'm going to do a 1/4 inch like an engineered floor. I'm looking for something that's kind of like a dark color, like a dark brown, and rubbery. So if it's wet, it's sticky. That's a criteria. So with that, I'd like to sign off. Thanks for watching these videos. Appreciate any comments that you have or suggestions that you think I should be doing. Making do with what I can. Your comments and subscribing really helps me out. So thank you.